I've never explained it before, this is why I hate censorship so much. When you're trying to diagnose a problem, you have to be able to consider all the variables because this piece links to that and that one's to this and so forth and so on. And the problem lies between each piece that you have to examine. And if you're restricted to only certain information, you're never going to get to the root of the problem, no less be able to fix it. In my estimation, that's what censorship is all about. To obfuscate information so no one can get to the root of the problem. All disguised or couched with ridiculous excuses like political correctness, trying to combat hate speech, or even the theory of fake news. If we're not allowed to examine all of the information, we'll never get to the root of the problem or be able to fix it. And according to my observations, that's what this shit ever since 2016 has been all about. It only cements in my mind even further, look at the moon, that somebody out there has something to hide. And whatever command and control structure is in place is a hell of a lot bigger and more intricate than we might think. Here's my main issue. There are a whole bunch of young people who are working for these companies that buy into all of this, that think political correctness should be part of our social construct, that think it's their job to police other people's opinions in the form of censorship couched under the name of hate speech. The sad reality of it is they've been duped into doing so by somebody else with a different agenda, by somebody who'd be more than happy to throw those very same people by the wayside when and if they ever accomplish their goals. When it's those very same people who made it possible for them to be successful, to build their platforms, and so forth and so on. Not unlike the American people, who have made it possible for these platforms to exist in the first place. Let's not forget that most of these platforms were built on the American dollars. Oh shit, there's 2 trains. Oh, great. And that we, the people, are literally the ones responsible for them existing in the first place. And now they're doing the same thing to their employees, tricking them into doing their bidding so that they can accomplish their goals. The sad reality of it is, and for what I know they'd like to accomplish, is that people will suffer and die more than likely when and if their goals are ever met. Even the people who have helped institute and engage their policies. The one thing we should all remember moving forward, and especially if they're ever able to gain control, is the other side doesn't give a rat's ass about us. We're just property to be bought and sold, goods to be used as they see fit, resources to be exploited and exhausted. Man, this train ain't never going nowhere.